So until now, until recently, the emphasis was of the rise of the divine feminine. So heart opening, softening of all your system, making them more malleable, more fluid, both to learn to enter the flow more easily, but also to go with the changes that are happening more fluidly, more smoothly. So that has been a major, essential aspect of the change. Now, as of recently, the divine masculine or balanced masculine is entering the picture, becoming more and more prominent in the balancing of the two worlds. What does that mean? That means that it's time to start reintroducing masculine concepts, practices, and vibrations into your essence, into your life, into your practice. But of course, these will not be toxic masculinity. This will not be prejudice like they were in your past of humanity. We are now introducing the balanced aspect of masculinity and how it appears in your life. So, for example, some of you will have to rediscover your assertiveness, assertion, and redefine your boundaries. Interpersonal boundaries are being called to question here. And this is not a coincidence. Many of you will relate to it on a very personal level, meaning this is not things that you're seeing in the world, but things that you're experiencing with your own friends, your own family members, your own life partners. All of a sudden, the issue of interpersonal and personal boundaries will come into question. So these are all reintroductions of the masculine energy in a balanced and well manner to join the divine feminine that has already awakened in all of you. Now, there are varying degrees of openness even within this group. Has some been doing this work longer than others, and some have been embodying it more successfully than others. And also, you do have a shared path and a separate individual path. So all of these factors will affect how much you're embodying the divine feminine and other energies that are now being introduced, and how you will cope with them. But know that these are indeed being called to come up to the surface and for you to question. It is not because what you've done before is wrong. It is because it is another step up, and you are asked to learn to navigate the back and forth of the energy. So in order to fully embody the divine feminine, some of you may have lost your, you may call it resilience in some way, because you have embodied so much so the softness of the feminine, the receptive aspect of the feminine, the openness. It is obviously not a bad thing. It is, was, and still is needed, necessary, and again, heartfelt by us and many on the other side of the veil that have been anticipating this joyous moment of humanity opening its heart. But now it's time to go back to the other side for balance, but the other side is coming in balanced. So you must learn now how to integrate this openness. So you should not close your heart. So integrate this openness and at the same time find in what situation you should apply some hardness, some boundaries, some structure. And here, structure is going to become somewhat of a key word. It was mentioned, as you noticed in the introduction, mentioning the energetic structures that are being enforced. And also now we are bringing up the structures within your life that you are called to begin implementing in order to better vessel the incoming energies.